Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everybody. This is the second stream of day 3, stream number 20. Earlier this morning we had the 19th stream, and we finished the myology of the anatomy. Just an introduction. And for now, I think I'll just go through the skeletal. Like, I'll just try to plan what will I study tomorrow, inshallah. This is from earlier. Just need to close this. I'll just check and go through the PDFs and the slides and just plan out what I should structure the notes. Since I'm going to study the bones, we need to structure the way that we study. I might need to do a little tweak. Maybe increase this. That's really going to write, but maybe just zoom in. Yeah, maybe zoom in here. Hopefully, yeah. Okay. Let's go now. And let's see, we're going to plan how we're going to approach studying the skeletal system. So, it is a very big topic, so we should plan out. Bismillah. This is going to be just a planning session. I'm not going to do any actual studying, but just, planning. But okay, let's begin. So, first we begin with the skull. It's obvious. So, the skull we can divide it into cranial and facial. The cranial are frontal, sphenoid. Actually, yeah, all good now. Okay. Frontal, sphenoid, and then the occipital. You got the facial. No. Except then you got the paired one, the parietal, and then the temporal. Facial, which include maxilla, palatine, zygomatic, nasal, lacunar, and then the nasal concave, inferior nasal concave. And you got the unpaired, which are the vomer, mandible, and the hyoid. I'll also include the other, auditory ossicles. Yeah. I don't exactly remember their name. Let me remember. Let me see if I have them. It's the osteology. Yeah. Is it in the osteology? Or basics, yeah. If it is, yep, you're right here. Is it? I remember writing it somewhere. Let me just search. Ossicle. Not here. Audit. Let me search the name of the one. Audit. Yeah, I know the status. Oh, there we go. Action notes. They are in the osteology. Yeah, bones of the human body. There we go. Good. Yeah. Here it is. Where is it? The neck. Yeah. Malus. Glorious. Incus. And then stapes. Okay. We go to let's see which one we need to pay our attention to, focus more into. So the frontal, I'll just mark a, just make a, what do you call it? A small star. An asterisk, yeah, asterisk. How do you pronounce it? Asterisk. Pronunciation. Asterisk. Yeah, asterisk. And just make a small asterisk on the bones that require more focus. Okay. Temporal as well. Occipital, I guess, as well. Ethmoid, definitely. Sphenoid as well. Yeah, maxillary, maxilla, maxillary, maxilla bone. Okay, got the mandible. Okay, so, all right. So zygomatic as well, yes. Okay. As for this skull. Okay, now moving to the trunk, bones of the trunk. Bones of the trunk include the vertebrae as well as the thoracic cage. So vertebrae, which include the cervical, thoracic, vertebrae, and then the lumbar, and then you got the sacrum. Got the coccyx. I'll say all of them are important, so just mark on the vertebra and asterisks. Now for the ribs, for the thoracic cage, got the what do you call it? The sternum, and then you got the costals. Same thing, just all of it is just important. So ultimately, this whole thing will be straight, and that's it for the trunk. Now for the upper limb. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so the upper limb, let me see, upper limb region, have it divided over here. So the upper limb region composed of 32 bones per side, so 64 in total. So we've got the clavicle, scapula, humerus, and radius, ulna, and you got the carpals, and metacarpals. Then phalanx. So let's see what we are. Okay, clavicle and scapula, most importantly. Yep. Humerus as well. Radius and all that. Let me just see the Bro, the whole upper limb at this point is like, oh, they go into detail, not very specific details, but you know, for each, actually, okay, I just want to see the opposite metacolors. Okay, so only humerus, like the hand, the free hand, they didn't go much in details in it. They only focus on the radius, like the clavicle, scapular, humerus, radius, and the ulna. Okay. Now into the lower limb. Lower limb. Okay. So the first part of the lower limb is the pelvis, which are fused bones, and then you got the. Wait, hold on. This should not be. It should be as this. Yeah. Why? Oh. Ah. Why? Yeah. Pelvis. Okay. Anyway, got the femur, longest boy in the body. Patella. And then you got the tibia and the fibula. Tibia and fibula. Tibia. Fibula. Got the tarsals. Metatarsals. And then phalanx. Right, and that's it. And let's see where do they focus on the ball of the lower limb. Definitely on the pelvis. Humerus as well. I mean the femur. Tibia. Fibula. Patella not so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Those are the bones of the body. The skull, trunk, and the upper and lower limbs. Let me see if I can zoom this in a bit more. Let me check. Okay, hold it. Okay, 1 second. Is it? Okay, there we go. So, I've got the skull. Sure, wait, let me just go back to normal. Okay, I'll just resume. Anyways, so got this skull, which composed of 2 parts, cranial and facial. cranial, 8 bones, facial, 14 bones. 1, 2, yeah, paired and unpaired. But the total bones in the skull are 29. Anyways, we got the trunk, which composed of the vertebrae and the thoracic cage. Got the upper limb, lower limb, and both of them are, you know, they focus on the upper part of the, they don't really care about the the free moving parts. Those are the, you know, carpals and tarsals, metatarsals, metacarpals, and the phalanxes. So that's about that. Yeah, that was a very quick stream, since like I decided to make it nice and short so I can prepare for the next study sessions. Anyways, we're going to sleep, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tum tum fi amanillah.